Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and today we are finishing up a little courtesan mission that I started at the end of last episode and failed promptly. But we're just going to work our way through this quickly and then go straight into the next story mission. Let's see here. Alright. I must need to beat him up. If I can't kill him, I must need to beat him up. But basically, if you didn't see the last part of last episode, she was entertaining some folks. Did she say Bavarian? I don't remember where they're from now, but she appears to have been poisoned by them, and she doesn't know how that happened because they evidently were drinking from the same cup. So, we just have a little mystery to deal with here.
He was there.
Beat him up. All right.
What are you pointing at, Putana? I can also lance
Was it him? He looks familiar.
Oh boy.
But no matter. Come, I will find another.
Okay, this makes me think that she just wants you to beat up a bunch of guys. Which, I mean, given her line of work, I'm sure there are a lot of troublesome folks who deserve to be beaten up. So, hopefully, we don't have any issue completing this in the allotted time. Really, horse? You had to get in her way? You had to get in her way.
Those boots are so garish. I have much better for you. Right.
Come on. This gonna be our next guy there. He looks easily identifiable.
You poisoned me. I remember this. Yes. Or is it cured? Follow me.
Alright. Well, we managed to beat him up with a counter, basically, so that bodes well. We can actually check our time, I think. Oh, it's not giving me the timing. Okay, well, fine. I noticed with the last layer of Romulus, it gave me a timer that I could at least look at in the menu. But no matter. I expect that this is the sort of mission that's very easy to complete in the allotted time. These usually are going to be like that, because there's no reason to make them difficult to complete.
The Consiglio asks that whoever is using the Rione's building as a personal playground to please.
There looks like our next person.
Him! Get him!
What is this?
Of course. Come on. And because it's beating up, it doesn't matter if I do it. I won't lose I won't gain notoriety. Matt.
Fortuna. And stay out of the wine, Madonna.
Alright. There we go. And we finished it in fewer than 5 minutes, so I say that's good. It still gives us plenty of time to complete the next story mission. Oh, really? Come on. Why do you make it so difficult for me to get around places, game? There we go. Alright, so we technically have already seen the cutscene that starts off this mission, but no matter.
Salve, cittadini di Roma! Behold a sight most splendid! Caterina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
Ha! No one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia! Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia! The same will happen to any who defy us!
Good people of Roma! Stay strong! You will be free! Your time will come, I swear it!
Alright.
They are going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Caterina is a powerful ally. Help her now while she is weak. She will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
It feels very natural that Machiavelli would be very focused on just killing the enemy. So we have to infiltrate Castello San Angelo and assassinate Cesare and Rodrigo, and full synchronization is not being detected. So, obviously going across the bridge is not really an option. So, that is our clue to drop down here and work our way across like this. Because there is no way that we would be able to cross that bridge without being detected. And we can see that our first checkpoint is over here as well. So, ooh, got another truth spot. Rodrigo Borgia, aka Pope Alexander VI, had his apartments in the Castello San Angelo. Built between 135 and 139 as the tomb for the Roman Emperor Hadrian, the Castello was designed to be slightly larger than the mausoleum of Augustus because, as this database has shown, and again, size does matter. The building was converted into a military fortress in 401 and promptly sacked by Visigoth looters in 410, who scattered Hadrian's ashes everywhere. What was left was recycled, i.e. stolen by the Vatican. In the 14th century, the tomb was converted into a castle for the popes and connected to St. Peter's via covered passage called the Passetto di Borgo. Reflecting the delightfully sadistic side of Renaissance papal rule, the castle contained both sumptuous apartments and a prison. Giordano Bruno, the famous scientist and hermeticist, was held there for 6 years. Executions were carried out in the small interior courtyard for the Pope's entertainment. I will set a marker, just so that I have it. Oh. Don't do that, Ezio. Alright. But yeah, we are officially in a restricted area now. So, now comes the fun part of figuring out how to do this without being detected. This is one of those difficult missions that I will fully admit that I do not generally do well with. Get ourselves into here. Our next checkpoint looks like it's up there. Honestly, I'm going to wait for there to be a lone guard near enough to me that I can assassinate. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. We have one more. We have two more around here. We'll see if one of them comes over. I'm pretty sure one of them will. Or are they both just gonna cycle back and forth between those two spots? Well, shoot. Alright. Looks like they might just cycle between those two spots. Will that draw him over? Yes, it will. Maybe? No. Dang it. Arg. That'd be too practical. I don't want to deal with you. I really don't want to deal with you guys. This is where I wish that I had... I wish I had the smoke bombs. Smoke bombs would help, but I also wish that I had, like, poison darts. Poison darts would be great right now. Oh boy. Let's see here. I have to go for one while the other is going the other way, basically. Because I don't really see a way for me to not get detected by one or both of them. Dang it. Yep. It's alright. This is one that I don't usually worry that much about, the whole detection thing. Honestly, just because it's so freaking hard.
Forget the Pope, you only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old men's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
Okay.
He's left us Roma. She'll be in good hands.
Alright. Interesting. Find a route to the tower. Let's see here. Can I do this? Well, that worked much better than I thought it would. Alright. Bye-bye. Yay, ragdoll physics. Alright. It's gonna be someone who's coming over. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Where's the checkpoint? Did I do this better than the game wanted me to do? I think I did. I think I managed to do this better than it wanted me to. So now I'm gonna have to drop down in order to get my checkpoint. Yep. Ugh. There we go. All right. Let's see, can I go along this? Oh, I can. Perfect. Okay. Just shimmy on by these guys. And I'm hoping to get most of the way through this mission for this episode. I'm hoping to not completely bungle this. This might have been a bad choice. Oh no, this works. This definitely works.
It's allowed up here. Leave.
Come on. Will it let me? Nope. Okay. Then once I am close enough to do... Go. Yeah. I should honestly try to get throwing knives. Yep, that's fine. I don't think I distinctly need throwing knives for this mission, so I think I should be okay. Alright, so now we're just climbing. And this will be getting us to where Lucrezia is being held, where Caterina is being held. Alright, there we go. And I may do a little bit of eagle vision at some point just to see if I can find the truth. But that's not my main focus right now. My main focus is definitely
Cesare.
the mission.
Lucrezia. I hope you have treated our guest with kindness.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia,
You are going to be my queen, and your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
behave yourself while I am gone.
Well, so we know that Rodrigo isn't there, and we know that Cesare is literally leaving. Now, this game is definitely playing into the rumor, and it was a rumor, that there was a lot of could we just flip around? Thank you. Word. Now, of course, I can't remember the term. Really? Come on. It's gonna make me do it like this. Alright.
Open the gate! The Captain General is leaving for Urbino!
Okay.
Buona fortuna, Padron Cesare!
Alright. Yep.
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Yes, he is. I dare say he can deal, though. Where's my checkpoint? It's over there. Alright. So, gonna continue to climb down and go over. I really hope people are yelling at me in the comments, but essentially, it's widely thought.
Open her cell.
Oh, well.
How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. That puts you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
But yeah, essentially, it's widely believed that both Rodrigo Borgia and Cesare Borgia had sexual relationships within the family. And Lucrezia is believed to be the object of those relationships widely. Again, it is just rumor. In fact, I feel like there may have been some evidence found to completely discredit the theory in recent years. I might be wrong, but they certainly, for Rodrigo Borgia as the Pope, he really could do whatever he wanted and have whomever he wanted very easily. So I don't doubt the fact that he very likely had whatever lover he could ever want, and he very easily could have taken advantage of his own child. But oh, come on, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Well, I just wasted all my throwing knives because I thought that I had my hidden blade equipped. Shoot. That's annoying. Alright, yeah. You can see why this is really difficult.
Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I cannot
to get
Anything else I can reach, princess?
no detection. It's virtually impossible, honestly.
Why not move closer to us, Principess? We will help.
No, you must come closer. You boys are being so
Yep.
Damn! On him!
Alright, we are not going to use my gun at all. That is an absolute no. Woof. Alright.
What are you doing here?
Paying a visit to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
You know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the Castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'd be worried if you were, honestly. Alright, Femme Fatale. Obtain the key to Caterina's cell from Lucrezia Borgia. Full synchronization, do not lose more than 10 health squares. Okay. That is actually fairly easy. Can I loot these guys? Please? Ooh, we received new emails. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me want to leave the Animus and continue this. Because this is the sort of thing that can end up taking a bit. The sort of mission that can end up taking a bit. No, we'll continue on. There's no reason not to. Yes.
I love you so. I want to sing it to the heavens.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not newly widowed?
He killed my husband.
Oh.
Cesare has always been jealous of my attentions. But that should not deter us. I will keep our secret.
Alright. Alright, come on. Fine, fine. It doesn't want me to climb that way. I get it. This is the way to go,
What was that?
apparently.
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
Alright.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
Alright. Yeah. That is one interesting thing with the way they choose to go about it in this game, is they really make Lucrezia devoted to the relationship with
Please,
Cesare.
Continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. A pity Cesare is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards!
Alright.
Get him!
How about we actually use the hidden blade? There we go.
Cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however, and I will be forced to take your tongue.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Alright.
Get him!
Oh, come on.
Rapido! Andiamo! Don't let him escape! Muoversi! We'll catch him out!
Hit him harder!
Oh, come on.
I want him on...
Ora! Now! On hit!
Come on. There we
I bet
go.
you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish. Do you know what became of the patsy once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part in the conspiracy.
Ora! There he is!
Oh, good God.
The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof! Just like that.
I mean, what they did was categorically wrong.
You ignored the consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
So easy to restrain her. I wish that they made it more difficult, honestly.
Cesare will finish what he started and bring peace to Italia. He can...
Alright.
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
Vai a farti fottere, Troia!
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key. Classy.
Yeah.
Guards! Guards!
That's enough out of you!
Can you walk?
No.
I guess we are going out the front.
Alright. Okay, another do not be detected. But in this case, we are now to the point where I don't want to continue this episode and have it go epically long. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out. Follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. Next time, we will continue with the burdens we carry. But until then, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.